Welcome to Norwex 101. My name is Colleen and I'm here to fill you in on what Norwex is all about. Either you have no clue what it is, you know a tiny bit and you want to know more, or you could have possibly received a cloth as a gift and you have no idea what it is and why it is so special. So I'm here to fill you in very quickly so you can get on and move on to use all your products. Okay, so a little bit about Norwex. It's a company that started in 1994. Their purpose was is improving the quality of life by reducing the chemicals in your home. A couple little facts that I found to be extremely interesting is a cleaning lady is 80% more likely to be diagnosed with cancer because of all of the cleaning products that they're using. Another interesting fact is there are more than 200 chemicals found in the blood, the cord blood of a newborn baby. And we are around chemicals all the time. I personally would love to be completely chemical free. I am so close to being there. I would love to do all organic, all natural. I'm getting there slowly but surely. One of the biggest things that I was afraid of were the cleaning products. How am I going to get rid of bacteria? How am I going to disinfect without having all these sprays? So one thing that I would like to show you. So we've got Lysol wipes, Windex, an all-purpose spray, and Pledge. I actually forgot the Pledge. Those are things that I would purchase almost every single time I went to the grocery store. Those and paper towels. The average home spends more than $600 on cleaning products and paper towels annually. I definitely exceeded that. Paper towels were delivered monthly through Amazon, tons of them, and I would almost have an anxiety attack if I didn't have any more paper towels because they were such a staple in my life. With that said, Norwex has come out with this cloth. It is called the EnviroCloth. What is so special about it is that the microfiber is a different type of a weave. The thread is different than one that you would find at Job Lot or BJ's or wherever, Amazon, whatever. The thread of this is 1/200th of a human hair. An average microfiber cloth is 1/6 the size of a human hair. The thread is so fine, and the way that it is woven, this literally picks up and collects everything, whether it's dust, whether it's chicken juice that's raw, bacterias, whatever it is, this cloth is going to pick it up. This cloth is amazing. So this is the EnviroCloth. You take it, super simple, you take it, fold it, actually, you put it under the warm water and get it to be damp. So this is damp right now. I fold it into 4s, and what this does is it creates 8 cleaning spots. So you get this side, these 2 sides, and then you flip it the other way so you don't have to continuously run back and forth to your sink. I used to have paper towels. I'd have like 2 with my Windex, 2 with my Pledge, 2 with my multi-purpose, because you didn't want to like mess those up. So I would go back and be using other paper towels, and then I would be using more paper towels. So this is going to eliminate all of that. So you simply clean everything. This is the Enviro. E is for everything. I wipe my counters, I wipe my cabinets, I wipe my stainless. So for stainless, at the end of the night, I literally just go over everything with this. And then I'm going to introduce you to the window cloth, which I would like to call the polishing cloth. So you get it to be damp, wipe everything, and then you're going to take your window cloth. These two are like peanut butter and jelly. They have to be together. This is what's going to get rid of the little watermark. So these water spots are going to dry, and that's going to just be annoying. You're going to need to see it. So this is the polishing cloth. So what you would use this for, you would use the two of these together. If you were wiping your wood furniture, you're gonna clean it, polish it, because you don't wanna see the little spots. You're going to clean your windows this way. Your flat screen TV, your windshield, mirrors, glass. There's like a whole list of things, but that's pretty much, if I have any type of a stainless that's gonna show like in my shower, although that's kind of pointless because I have 6 people showering in this house. Other than that, like this, I use on my cabinets, floor, you name it, this is what cleans it. So I get rid of everything else and I just have these two things. Now, if this were to be completely dry, you could pick up a whole cup of water. So if somebody spills something on the floor, I mean, mine is typically damp. So I clean everything with this. Instead of spraying and then using a paper towel, this is all you need to use. Now, in between me using it, I will bring it in the sink, rinse it under warm water, kind of rub it together a little bit, open up the fibers and get all the junk out of it. Whether it's dust or whatever it is that's stuck in there, you want to get that stuff out. At the end of the night, I do that, wring it, and I just, you can either hang it over your faucet or you can hang it. I have little command hooks kind of everywhere, and I hang it so that it dries at night. The coolest thing about this that I also haven't talked about yet is the back lock that is in this. Now this is Norwex's patent back lock. It is a, what's the word I'm looking for? Self-purifying, sorry about that, agent. So it has silver in it. So the silver that is woven in this, we will self-purify this when you're not using it. I mean, you don't want to leave it in a pile over on the corner soaking wet. Eventually it's going to get stinky. I wash my cloths about once a week. So in between that, they don't smell. You would never know. They don't have that disgusting towel smell that you get when you use your towel upstairs. I used to have a cloth down here that I wipe my kid's face with, and in between I would go rinse it out and it would just stink. So I was constantly washing towels. So on top of all of this, yes, they have back lock in their body towels and their makeup remover and towels and everything. Everything you just add water and it cleans and it has the back lock in it. But if you are new to this, these are the things that I recommend you getting. So we have the window cloth and the Enviro cloth. The package is called the basic package. They come together, a little bit less expensive. It actually comes in this color and purple. My purple window cloth is upstairs. If you would like to pick your color, they do have other colors. Like here's my blue one. I have a couple, I have another color. Then you have to just order them separate, but you're gonna pay just a tiny little bit more. Caring for these cloths is extremely important. Sometimes people see the laundry detergent and thinks it's a little bit too expensive. I believe it's $26. It comes in a powder or a liquid form. Personally, I would suggest getting the powder. If you are going to use this with just your cloths, it's going to last you an entire year. So when you add the window cloth, the Enviro cloth, and your laundry detergent together, it's basically nothing in comparison to all the paper towels that you're going to be using down the road. So I would suggest getting the powder. It comes like this. Actually, the bag is a lot bigger than this. This is the little size that they had sent me. That I keep this one underneath my sink. The reason why I do that is because sometimes in between my washing, if I think it's kind of gross, I'll sprinkle a little bit on this and wash it in the sink before my weekly washing. The other thing that the laundry detergent is really good for well, not the other thing, there's like a million things. You can create a all-purpose cleaning spray. I have all the information how to do that. Basically, it's like a little bit of this and water and you're good to go. So you could spray stains in your clothes. You could pre-treat stains on your carpet. You could get like ballpoint pen out of your couch. What else could you do with it? Some people have used it for their vinyl siding to get some mold and stuff off of that. You can soak your jewelry in it, and it's a really good cleaner for your jewelry. One thing that I found, every now and then I get a spot on my stainless that I can't get out, whether it's like a greasy spot or a water spot. You can create a little bit of a paste. So you just put water and a tiny bit of that together, and then use your EnviroCloth and just kind of scrub the area, and it's going to pull the stain right out. So for like a deeper clean in between all of your wiping down of your stainless, it's good for that. What else? Bottom of your, if you have porcelain sinks, it's really good to get stains out of that. Coffee stains out of mugs. Oh my gosh, I could go on and on and on. So this isn't just a laundry detergent, but I do recommend getting it. If not, you have to use a completely free and clear laundry detergent that is biodegradable. I wash all of my cloths together because I have so many of them. I do it in hot water. I let them soak for a little bit, and then I put them all in the dryer. If you don't have a ton, just be careful when you're putting them in the dryer. You don't want to dry them with your regular towels because it's going to collect all of the lint and every single thing that's in there into this cloth, and you don't want to do that because then you're just clogging it up again. Like I said, you can put them in the dryer. Do not use bleach. Do not use fabric softener or a dryer sheet. You don't want to use any of that stuff. You don't want to ruin the fiber. You don't want to ruin the silver. You want to keep it, like even just using a all-purpose spray. I'm just so used to using a spray. You're actually doing yourself a disservice because you're going to ruin your cloth. They do come with a 2-year warranty, which is great. If you don't believe me that it's actually removing all the bacteria, it's literally removing the bacteria so that there is nothing left on the surface to disinfect. I have so many videos that I can show you that actually prove it, that are pretty cool, but that is about it. Let me know if you have any questions. You can email me. Everything is Gaffney Party of 6. I have gaffneypartyof6.com. I'm gaffneypartyof6 at Gmail if you would like to email me. If you would like to be entered in my little private group where I have sales and that kind of stuff on Facebook, that is also Gaffney Party of 6. So there I am. Let me know if you have any questions, and thank you for watching Norwex 101. I hope you enjoyed it.